Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Little unorthodox. I'm not going to warm up with Black Myth Wukong. We're going to warm up with Redacted. Hello. Welcome to Redacted. Don't worry. It'll be fast. I'll probably die real fast. Let's go. I've only played 46 minutes, so you know I'm green. I don't care about anything. Let's go!
All suited up and ready to go. Too bad it won't make a difference.
What's this? I got electronics. What does this do? Oh. I'll worry about that later. Lily, this is the game that reminded me of Hades. I'm just warming up my hands with something different. The whole point of the game is get out. That's all it is. Get out. I'm not even going to pay much attention. Don't worry, we're continuing Black Myth as soon as I die. It'll be fast. Huh? I don't even understand what half of this game is.
Careful with my clothing. The only big and tall men's stores are back on Earth.
I don't even know who that guy is.
Yes, my favorite upgrade.
This way. I think I'm racing that guy? I don't know. Have you seen this game? Oh gosh. I don't understand what happened. What the freak happened there? Getting paid. Fabricator? No. Money. Get paid.
You'll soon move past another survivor.
No, he's way ahead of me.
I hope this teaches you a lesson.
Note to guard, if you're ahead of your rival, they won't attack you.
Cloning device installed on the vending machine? Who could have done this?
This could be a fun one. Not gonna lie. I like what I see so far.
Check out the kiosk on the far side of the tram. I managed to hack into the prison's riot control systems. You'll have access to tools your predecessor didn't have.
There's outfits. Granted, they're all kind of like prison-y outfits, because I guess that's where we are. We're in a prison. There's weapons. That was me fighting with Barman Shanker's bottles. There's... It's a roguelike. I mean, it's got everything that the roguelike recipe needs. Don't know who this is. Yeah. Could be fun. Could be fun. Okay, where did I leave off? Oh yeah. I beat my friend and he broke a wall. And I was so warmed up, but I was tired. But I was so warmed up that I remember the fight against Mr. Rakeman going almost in slow-mo. I was toying with him the whole time. I think that lightning guy fight was... I need more of that. I hope I have at least one more of that. If anybody asks, what game were you playing at the beginning? Redacted. It's been redacted from stream, and it's been redacted. What was loud? Lily, I haven't touched anything. That game plays loud. So if you tell me right now that Wukong is too loud,
a monkey reaps what he sows.
you reap what you sow, sir. I don't remember what I was... Oh, yeah. I think I need to buy the gourd.
Cheers! Cheers!
I'll have your hands gourd, please.
Fancy doing anything today?
So that's very interesting. That's very interesting because I legitimately have not touched anything. And on my side, it looks... I mean, it's actually where I always leave it. Let me ask, did you adjust anything on your side? I don't think there's an update for OBS or anything. If anything, when I'm screaming, I peak. But I'm not hitting the red right now from my mic. Yeah, that's a phenomenon. If I go too low, though, like, I'm almost at half. That's 10 ticks lower than I normally stream. I don't know why something would change like that. But this is going to throw me off now because now I have to adjust my headset to match what it normally is so I can hear stuff. I mean, I haven't touched any of this in this game. Did the volume change on your YouTube? You know how there's a volume dial for there too? I love how I thought that I missed a thing, but I didn't miss a thing. Interesting. Interesting. Well, it should be better now. I mean, I did my normal routine. Make sure there's no updates. Make sure there's no driver updates. Restart the computer so that I have a clean set of RAM. Which is a weird concept in general that I have to do, but it works. It's a more stable stream when I restart before I stream it every time, so I do it every time. Dead Space. Dead Space Shuffle. What's with the ominous music? That redacted game definitely didn't give me any Wukong warm-up. That's mud. That's muddy sand.
Filthy monkey! Aren't you dead already? You're the one who ruined it all!
Hang on.
This time, I am staying here. You won't make me leave again!
Well, when I'm done for the night, I do shut down the computer completely instead of just sleep mode. But I'm talking when I come back and I turn on computer, I actually check and do another restart after that. Because how many times do I get a blue screen or something else that happens? Oh, I don't know. It shuts everything down. All the lights and everything go off completely. If it has something on there, nothing in the tower indicates, because I actually can see inside my tower right now. All of that stuff gets turned off. Yeah, that's probably right, because the RAM is still... The reason why I restart is the RAM. It's not because anything with the computer. Oh yeah, I forgot to look if this is worthy. How many soaks? It gets 2 soakies. Health is halved. But attack is increased. That's a risky business one. Are you going to be harder than you were before?
The purifying spring is emptied. The tears must be too.
What the?
Their blood is on your hands. All lost
Transformed into a... whatever that is. His kick got better. He added extra hits with all of his combos. That's good. I stopped right before a fight. Man, I'm silly.
There's no joy for me. There's no joy for anyone.
Oh, that's a selfish way to look at it, sir. Come on. I need to learn what tricks you have. I love missing with that, apparently.
Watch how an admiral wraps up a fight!
That fish thing. I'm sure there's a reason why he's transforming into the fish. Yeah, I remember helping the guy set up the BIOS for the computer.
All lost because of you!
I don't understand half of it, but I remember.
Can sound no less pity. Spare no lives when my rate is ready.
Dragon or a koi fish? Okay, so he follows up with a rake slam when he does the side.
Everyone gets sullied in a scuffle.
Last sip.
No joy for me, then there's no joy for anyone.
Okay, that's pretty quick.
Purified
Do that again.
spring is emptied. The tears must be. The weight's been hard on you.
I will rustle in the mud with the boar. It's a good thing I didn't take 3 steps forward last night, or else I would have wanted to do this last night. 3 steps forward. I will say, thank heavens, because if the first fight was everything I had to go for him, the fight of the courtyard was disappointing. If anything, it was a prelude, a warm-up to what this fight could be. I have to do this shuffle every time? Ugh. It's okay. I'll shuffle every time. There's nothing weird I have to do with this fight, right? Just beat him. Oh. Come on. Let's go, baby.
Forced me to. Wukong, their blood is on your hands. All lost because of you. The purifying spring is emptied. Her tears must be true.
Duff. That's a sign of not being warmed up. Totally duffed an easy one. Oof, he goes so fast with that.
Think this is beneath you. Everyone gets sullied in a scuffle.
Alright, buddy. Show me your mid face. And I'll show you my legs. Legs! For the win! Knock some sense into this boar. Monkey. Do the monkey thing and groom the boar. I think he has something in the middle of his nog. Monkey pick it out. Oh, his true form. The boar. That's weird. Can't even dodge that. Dodging in this mud is kind of weird. It's not. It's almost like the mud slows me down. That's what it feels like. That's not a boar. You're lucky you did your mud slap. Okay, so his first half is a prelude. Second half is a DPS check. Because I don't know how long I can survive with the mud splash move that I can't seem to dodge. So, is it time to get serious? To live longer, I'll give myself defense. Can't imagine he drops something other than what he's gonna drop. So I'll give myself a blindfold. That applies to golden carp as well. So I'll give myself more defense. This is the way. Blindfold the monkey. Slap the boar in the mud. Wait. It's tedious, but reset big head. How come, Lily, did you use big head through the whole game? I swear he was the first one that I got. And the wolf was the second. You never used them. I wonder if a lot of people are like me and use the things not for... I don't even view it for the move itself. I view it for the perk, the side perk. the defense buff.
I had made my mind,
That's...
but you forced me to.
I see. I pressed circle. I did, but for some reason the mud slows my dodge. I can't explain it. Like, I swear I'm pressing circle.
There's no joy for me, then there's no joy for anyone.
He does hit for a lot of damage. Because if I just stand here and take it, look how fast homeboy fills up.
Think this is beneath you. Everyone gets sullied in a scuffle.
Oh! Doing stuff we haven't seen, huh? Don't have many more sips. About it. Salvation. Come on. Get up. Hit me again. Quick. Quick, quick, quick. So help me. I missed because he was far away. Whew. By the hair of his bored chinny chin chin. Let me see your forehead. Right now. You have a spider needle in there. Let me groom you. I read the description, but I don't remember what that mirror does. Did you just break my mirror? I got that from a hand of Buddha bug. Hand of Buddha bug. Toothpick. Oh no! Some boars just don't get their day. Sorry, sir. He immediately gets spider snagged. She wasn't done. That's what that means. She was not done. Jade Moon Rabbit. Alright. Back on with the gear. Give me my crit. Put back on my item getter. Don't forget about my other item getter. And what does this do? It increases damage reduction, which I have no idea what damage reduction is. Meaning, I have no idea how it's different from defense. I don't understand why that exists, but sure. It exists. That's all we have to know. Okay, I'm curious. I still have that mirror, don't I? The Yellow Emperor visited the Mother Queen of the West. He crafted 12 mirrors. Yeah, I remember this being like Lord of the Rings. Among these, one had the unique ability to reflect the body's internal organs, known as the Bone Reflecting Mirror. This mirror was once prized by the Queen Court before it disappeared. Bone reflecting? So his internal organ is his human form, I'm assuming? Needle pierced Amaji's forehead, induced delusion. Yeah, it would be wise to retain it and use it as a toothpick. What are you looking at? This is a gift from Mount Wushan. You know what I really like about this game? And you probably pick up so much more than me. I like how they don't feel the need to spoon feed me everything that exists. I like that there's more information that I can glean from the info if I'm interested. But that information also isn't spoon-fed. Yeah, it's just a weird thing to have when they already have defense. That's all I'm saying. I guess. I mean, I know what it does. I just don't know why it exists when you could just have defense. Well, this is an interesting pond. This is the small pond. Just in case the fight with them is too cray-cray, you can move to the small pond. No, but well, back to what I was saying. There's details that I can tell relate to the characters and the legacy of the history of the characters. Even the little bosses, even some of the little sub-bosses have things intertwined that if you know, you know. Like a tip of the hat, almost. I think that that's really cool that they did it that way. And didn't dumbify it for everybody. I don't like being spoon-fed. Darkness. Well, I may as well touch the shrine. Gotta go save my friend from Spider-Woman. She's about to eat him for dinner. New armor? That's a cool one. Mud to Lotus. Mud that stands upon de-transformation and existing spirit skills grant considerable damage reduction for a short time. Mud? Even the little quips on the bottom right. So I see that that's a quote, right? They've all become Buddhas. So why have I alone been made for the sacred gourmand? Who's his brothers? Who's the gourmand's brothers, Lily? This armor is specifically good for when you fight in the mud. That's great for moments that you're fighting in the mud! What about right now when I'm not in the mud? That's pretty gnarly. Poison resistance. Poison resistance, okay. Oh, really? I love doing theme characters. It's the strangest thing, but I totally dig it. Most of my World of Warcraft characters back in the day. Themed. The best was my warlock. Her name was Maleficent. With no crazy spelling, I got the name Maleficent. Exactly how it's supposed to be spelled. And I earned green flames when it was hard. When it was actually an achievement for a warlock to get the green flames. I did it. And I was so badass. Character still exists somewhere on their server. And it's still mine. Even though I will never play it again. Interesting spot for a single soul. What was that? Place is dustier with more cobwebs than I could. Lantern Boy. Spider-Man. These guys. That's cool. The reflection in the water. Lantern Boy, why do you have such an ominous cavern? Sir? Sir? Sir! Hey! Where's your cavern ominous? Arrows. That sucks. Is that him? Okay. I've been plucking eyeballs out of these Buddha heads. Or no, that's not Buddha. I've been plucking eyes out of these heads. And this is the second time I've seen Witch Doctor Baboon. I love his skull necklace. Maybe this time he'll talk to me. What have I been collecting? Skanda. Justice lies in the lack of hard wisdom emergence from the absence of ego, once hidden inside the Buddha's head. This treasure has secret yet to be revealed. Feeling. Emotion is the child of uncertainty, born from touch of experience. Once hidden inside Buddha's head, this treasure yet to be... Man shrinks at odor, but smiles at beauty, which is only natural. Shrinks at odor, but smiles at beauty. Interesting. Okay. So you're right there. I'll come back to you. Oh, that totally should have. Number 4. I spy with my little eye number 4 scorpion to die. Are you gonna run away? That's even more ominous. What's even weirder is different quality. Uncommon, rare, epic, legendary. Seek virtue in the mundane and tread with care. In everyday parlance, let caution guide your flair. Huh. Yeah, okay. Why do these egg sacs exist if they're going to be empty? Empty sacks. But I'm still going to pop them. Why? They exist because they know that I'm going to come here and pop them. That's their whole existence. They want me, not anybody else playing the game, only me to pop those egg sacs with the Pogo Stick. Green flame. You know the drill, buddy. Get in the gourd. I will feast upon your arrow soul. Maybe you'll shoot arrows for me and give me range. Maybe. Where'd he go? Slightly increased key gain from hits, but significantly reduces. Whoa! You can kiss a duck. Yeah, I'd like to become significantly weaker, please. Why? So you can shoot arrows? Yes. Slight increase in key gain. Let me just repeat that. A slight increase of key gain for across the board, a minus in survivability and crit. Crit's only because I would be changing the wolf, but that sucks. No. I banish you to the gourd. Enjoy your time in there. You'll never come out. Not as long as I hold the gourd. Love. Destined One. Dio. Capital D, capital O, Dio. Yeah, I was before I started streaming. I don't know how long your hiatus is. Oh, you're fun. I was seeing if wanted to hunt some ghosts or something. I'm plowing through this game. I don't necessarily want to finish it too fast because I'm enjoying it, you know? By stretching it out longer, it prolongs the enjoyment of the game. Well, that was the worst case scenario. Quick! Come here. Am I invited this time? Yeah. The way you worded was... me not knowing if I had an invite. That's 4. 4 scorpions down. 1 to go. Hey! Oh. I thought I killed him. I thought I saw him explode. So, hunt tomorrow. And well, you're at work, so I know it's harder to talk, but I think you did ask me the other day about Friday. Yeah. Gosh. Soul Survivor. You really you say it's that easy. You really think it's that easy to do it. I totally trust you. Totally trust you. You realize what that would do? So let's say we did that Friday. I love how it's that easy for you. What's that easy for you is almost a physical impossibility for me. That's how parallel different it is. I love that. I'm totally down. I think it would be a blasties. I would love to see the master at his work. I think I got everything here. Yeah. That would leave one last trophy for me. Let's say we cleaned up all of the Soul Survivors. The last trophy would be headshots. I would need headshots to catch up / connect, which it still says 62. What time tomorrow are you guys thinking? I've seen Looney Tunes where they do that. Or was it Ren and Stimpy? I imagine a horse with big teeth gnawing on the cob. Hot dog style, not hamburger style. The tough ones. I've only done it one time. Now here's the thing, the environment could be different since they opened the game up, right? Since it's next gen, it could be a harder thing to do now. But if I remember correctly, Roden, you did do it on your console file, didn't you? Let's see. I have 2 nuggets. Is there a... That's all the wisdom? It's not going to teach me what stats might. Transformations continuously consume might. Full gauge to initiate. Using spells during transformation further depletes the might. Once it's fully depleted, detransformation occurs automatically. Subsequently, might will gradually recover. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted to verify. So, if I look at... So I did the might decay, which prolongs how long I am in transformed sexy legs form. This one would help it when I transform and then prematurely de-transform. Might recovery helps with getting back into transform status. But maximum might. That's a whole nother kit and caboodle right there. So if this one is the organic decay, this one would allow just more time on the clock. Or I could do something boring like this. To be honest, this one's not that bad. 2 points, 1 nug, 3 in each of the resistances. Versus more time transformed. You know what? I'm going to do this one this time because I already have 2 saved up. Because now I have 6 and everything and 12 in shock. So I'm happy with that. Yeah. Alright, where am I? Five to 6? Like start time? Sounds good, dude. I have to share a funny story with you guys about Kate this morning. Uh-oh, hang on. Don't let me forget my story.
Why dredge up the past? Aren't we here now? Don't you remember how I spared your life when he asked me to clean up the rest of your sisters?
I do remember.
Don't look her in the eyes.
And more than that, I even remember how I survived on my sister's flesh after you left.
That's not all on us. The culprit is that centipede. All would have lived if he didn't weigh my master's flesh over your lives.
Yes, he was blinded by greed. But he has repented and made his compensation. He even offered that thing to sustain my life. Otherwise, I'd never live to see you today.
Dear, is that true? That thing is in your hands.
Unbelievable. Even now, in your heart, the monkey still comes first.
The monkey? Nah, for me, beauty always comes first.
But your odor is odorific, lady.
Carry on with these nice words. Once I'm satisfied, I might lift my finger and tell you where to find it.
You wicked hag! Can't you see your old face? Still obsessed with all this lovey-dovey crap at this age? Ridiculous!
Every day trapped in this hollow, I missed and dreamed, waiting for the day to eat you right after we mate, so I can heal.
Then eat! Could have saved me from your stupid ceremony and vows! What a farce!
My appetite is lost, not just for you, but also for her.
Oh!
Hideous! Hideous spider! Who fathered such a thing? Your fate today has nothing to do with me! I had my mercy misplaced, that's all! What took you so long? I almost died! Now
Go,
go
call
quick,
your
this
sisters.
hag, and get me down!
Monkey's the bane of my life. Why do you always have to ruin my plans? In what way am I any less than monkeys? This
Lady.
monkey that you love. I'll chop his heart, slice his liver, and make you eat them!
Gnarly. Hang on, lady. We have to do your free fight assessment. That's some mighty big fangaroos you got there. And for such an old lady, oh my gosh. That's such a crazy good pause. I like that. I like how creepy that is. How aggressive. I've only seen one spider in real life that does this type of a stance. Maybe the front leg's a little held up for aggression, but it lifts the butt up, lifts the paws up, front legs. It's a hobo spider. We get them in Utah. Akin to a brown recluse, except massively more aggressive. And how you can tell it's one of them is when their front claws, or no, their second, I say claws, their second legs extend almost longer in the front than their front two. Because their front two are more for pinning down things. So that's why they hold them up. One time in our garage, we caught a black widow and we caught a hobo. And I was in high school. We thought it'd be fun to drop them in what we called the Thunderdome and duke it out to see if they could, which would be the victor. Because as a kid, you always thought Black Widow is the champion. Black Widow is the best spider. No spider beats the Black Widow. No, I don't think that in my adult life, because I watched the hobo spider rip that Black Widow limb from limb. Hobos are angry, aggressive spiders, and that reminds me of hobo. That little pose right there. This is gonna be good. So, that's funny. She did say, I want to mate with you and then eat you. But then she said, I lost my appetite. But then she saw me and immediately was like, I will eat you. So does that mean she's going to mate me after she eats me? Pick a lane, lady. Pick a lane. Woo! You're lucky. Woo! Her poison explodes. She already flip around. She opened up her butthole and shot poison poop strands at me. I'm totally gonna get hit. I totally did this at the wrong time. This is the face of a monkey that's about to get hit with poo strands. Buckle up. That works on you. I know so much about spiders. I mean, you know that I did pest control in Atlanta, right? Yeah. Black widows are a neurotoxin and brown recluses are a cytotoxin. The recluse will eat away your skin. It literally dissolves and turns you into... Thing is, I would rather get bit by a black widow than a brown recluse. Black widow, you'll have a very bad time. You're gonna be sick. Because it's gonna affect things internally in a weird way. Brown recluse, that's a bite that you'll carry your whole life if you're unlucky. Like, your skin might never heal where you get bit. Oh gosh. That do it? This is cool. This is way cool. Because it's letting me be on the web? Oh, I like that. I like that so much. Ugh. But yeah, so with the cytotoxin, it exactly does that. It turns the flesh necrotic. And that's where, like, I had a friend who his dad, I think he like had his pants on the side of his bed or something and put them on. Just, which is silly because how often do we just do that? You don't think about it, right? Your pants are on the floor, you wake up, you put their pants on because you took your pants off when you went to bed. That's in between the lines. But you wake up, or all of a sudden you have a bite. He got bit on his calf. Okay? So the brown recluse had gone in there because they're roaming spiders. You know? They're reclusive for reasons, so they go into things. Blankets, pants, underneath sinks, cupboards, the like that, in your walls. Luckily, most states don't have the environment where you're going to get a lot of brown recluses. But the bite there, it got him on his leg. And I wonder if he had lived healthier life, if it wouldn't have impacted him so much. But when he was bigger dude, and I don't know how to explain, but like, never could walk the same. Like years, decades after, he still had visual necrotic damage. Some people even just amputate. But as a kid, an adult could get bit by a black widow and be fine and live. As a kid, that's why black widows were so scary, because your little body can't handle the neurotoxin, and so it will kill. Watch. Next time you have pants on the side of your bed, you're gonna shake them, or like slippers. You're gonna look at them and shake them after playing this chapter of the game. Let's do that one again without kidding myself out. I'm gonna leave, even though it's not any benefit, I'm gonna leave my item get stuff. Lady? Nice. I missed. Oh, you're lucky. Oh no! Jump! Jump, my sexy legs! Squash the bug! Come on, hit me. Keep hitting me. I'll do more damage to you if you hit me. Quick! I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't think I'm gonna have time. Get him, boys! Whew. Splat. Hey, Finn. Tomorrow at 5, eh?
Yeah, go after her. She has the relic.
You don't want me to save you?
Care of myself.
You can take care of yourself. Oh my gosh. That's terrifying. Well, hunt. That's what Rodent was saying. Oh, my staff. No. That's pretty cool. It's a creepy crawly staff with creepy crawlies. Upon successful hit with charged heavy attack, each focus point cost slightly recovers health. In poison state, hits inflict the enemy with poison bane. So this is part of the set of Get Poisoned, Son. I mean, there's no downside to that right now. It's actually 7% increase in crit hit chance, 5 increase in damage. That's all around fundamentally better than the beginning staff. Nice. Emotion and desire from one source arise, both natural beneath the skies. Were you still planning on hunt tomorrow? I'm going to guess that whatever's happening around my character right now, I need to run. I asked Rodent, he's not. Oh. Oh. Oh no! That is so fantastic. I don't know if you guys have ever squashed a spider egg and have it explode like this. That's more terrifying than getting bit. I was asking Rodent if he wanted to play Phasmophobia. Oh no! No! Why are they just right there? Why are they not? Oh no, 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 no. Girlfriend! I raised my hand up triumphantly like I did it. What time are you wanting to sleep, Rodent? I tried to check. I saw you were playing that crap game that's free. I don't think I can play that game. Hang on a second. What? I'm sorry. I was looking at chat. What spider was it that just? Was it my girlfriend? Well, it wasn't the grandmother, and that, it might be the lighting, but that looks slightly green. Pow Pow fruit. Funny that the spider girlfriend of mine happened to drop me off at a Pow Pow fruit tree. Interesting choice, my love. First thing I try to do is fall back in. That's how backwards my brain is. Yeah. An enemy or a friend? He has a weapon. He's probably an enemy. Temple of Yellow Flowers. Tally ho! I mean, I jumped on this. Again, I jumped on this because, I mean, I'm rocking and rolling with this game for sure. But I like to outstretch. I'm good if we want to wait till tomorrow. If you guys wanted to play, you know I'm down to hunt some ghosts. You know I'm down to hunt some ghosts. Them ghosts won't be catching themselves. We're also close. I need to get levels in that. I'd like to try that apocalypse stuff for realsies. So I need the better gear. Need some night vision goggles. Know what I mean? Hang on, there was something. Can't I craft? I can craft, okay. You get upgraded because there's no downside to that. That's only upside. I don't like how it still costs me resources to craft backwards. That's not my favorite. Now that I know that each of these can be upgraded, probably, I should probably craft them. Probably. Okay, so that one can't be upgraded anymore. Spike shaft, I'm still missing gold tree core. The one that I want, I'm still missing a kun steel. Question is, will I want to deviate from this? Maybe. How cool does it look? My gosh, it's all spidery and creepy. So you guys tell me. Tell me before I push on from here. What's your decision? What is your decision? What do you choose? If you guys say nothing. I was asking if you guys wanted to play the Phasmo game. Considering that it's crickets, that could be my answer. Increases defense. I only have 4 knots of voidiness. Oh, I forgot that this guy bonuses that. Oh yeah, no. We did that the other day. Because what will end up happening is I'll probably... I mean, because Thin, you have work tomorrow too? I don't know if you want to join or not. You totally are welcome. I'll probably just jump back to this game. But I would love to earn more money in that game. But I haven't been playing it off stream or anything, so... When you guys go to bed or crash, I'll probably jump back on this and plug more away at this. You say 9 or 10. Problem is, stream stuffs. I have to change all the stream stuffs. So, let me do that real fast. Be right back.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Jeez, this game really poops you straight in, doesn't it? Totally does.